and welcome to Park Sean McDermott for the 1995 Under-21 Championship final between Carrigallen Harps, the combination of Carrigallen and Ahavas, and St. Francis, a combination of Drumshanbo and Ballinadlera. Drumshanbo are the reigning champions, and Carrigallen Harps, they last won 12 years ago, 1984, which has been going on 13 years. We hope we will see in next Wednesday's Observer. These were the headlines from the Observer of 12 years ago. And Dial was the connection with today's match. Brian is trainer of this team along with Sean McCartan. The Carrigallen Harps team, as you look out there, they're all assembled for the photographs there. Their team togs and jerseys today are sponsored by Peter Donoghue of Peter's Inn and Alfie Hart of Hart's Hotel, and if there's anyone else sponsored, we'll tell you after. But the Carrigallen Harps team is in goals Patrick McGerrill, left full back is Gerard McGovern, centre full back Enda McNamara, right full Noel McBrien, left half back is Kieran Monaghan, centre half back is Bernard McCartan, and right half back Micheál Holohan. Centre field Adrian Charles and Damien Smith. Right half forward Andrew McManus, centre forward Fintan McBrien, and left half forward Raymond McBrien is captain of the team. Right full forward Rory Hart, full forward JP McManus, and left full forward Seamus Culravy. The St. Francis's team in goals. We'll give you the St. Francis's team later on, but the throw in and the game is on. And the first to break away was Damien Smith. Damien Smith into the half back line there, where blocked down and cleared by Neil Kilban. He's fouled and it's a free out to St. Francis. Ball breaking into the centre of the field. There first was Kieran Monaghan. He sends it out to this far side of the field. It's going near the line, gone over the line, and it's a line ball to St. Francis's. Niall Kilban sends it down towards Rory Gilmartin. Rory Gilmartin to Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan back to Niall Kilban. He back to and the referee has been called in here. There's something spotted by the linesman. Referee Pádraig Egan making an early booking here. Shane McGettigan of St. Francis is the first name into the book today. Followed by Noel McBrien. Sorry, it's Gerard McGovern, not Noel McBrien. Meanwhile, back with the play, and it's a free out to Carrigallen Harps there. Ball into the centre of the field. McBride gets it in, and it's Harps man fear to be pushed. The ball going in very near the goals. It's got and held. Ball is in front of the goals. Andrew McManus as he takes it left footed. Going towards the right and gone wide. A pint gone a begging there. Barry McGorty with the kick out. Now going out towards the far side of the field. Got and held there by Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus sends it in towards where Ray McBrien. Ray McBrien has the ball now. He sends it left footed. He sends it in high and he sends it over the bar. The first score of the game. A well taken score there. Barry McGorty with the kick out is coming towards this side of the field. Ball fisted away a bit by Damien Smith, but it's a free to St. Francis. Ball with Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan fisted it down towards this line. The referee blows the whistle and it's a free into Shane McGettigan is dropping 20 metres out from the Harps goal. And it's gone to the right and it's gone wide. Noel McMorrow kicks it wide. Patrick McGarrell with his first kick out of the game. It comes to Raymond McGovern. He sends it left-footed up along this side. Adrian Charles in a chase there. Adrian Charles has the ball. It looked... He's pulled for picking it off the ground, rather harshly, I thought. But the ball is back with Niall Cullen. Niall Cullen's trying to work his way through the Harps defence. He gets it into Paul McGovern. He sends in a right-footed shot and it's gone high and it's gone over the bar and the sides are level. 1 point to St. Francis, 1 point to Carrigallen Harps. A very short kick out goes to Jared McGovern. He drops the ball. Goes in there, he's trying to get it back. It's with Nigel Cullen. Nigel Cullen is shouldered and it's a free into St. Francis on the 20-metre line. Nigel Cullen's kicking it out of his hands. He kicks it right-footed and it's gone high and it's gone over the bar and there's the lead for St. Francis. 2 points St. Francis, 1 point Carrigallen Harps with about 5 minutes gone in the first half. Patrick McGarrell, he gets good distance on it this time. Oh, it's well caught and held there by Kieran Mullihan. He sends it up towards Andrew McManus, but he's beaten to it there by Ollie McHale. He kicks it down the far side of the field. Adrian McKeown has kicked his block down. It's back with Kieran Mullihan. Kieran Mullihan fists it. As he does so, he's fouled and it's a free to Carrigallen Harps. Andrew McManus takes it quickly, but he's called back. Out towards the far side of the field. Andrew McManus lets it roll by to Rory Hart. Rory Hart fists it in, but it didn't make its intended. And it's back with St. Francis. Shane McGettigan out in the centre of the field, trying to make ground. He's tackled and fouled by Bernard McCartan. It's a free to Shane McGettigan. Takes the ball, but Bernard McCartan has now gone into the book. Niall Kilban sends the ball in, but Kieran Mullen having a very good game so far. Fists it up the field towards Noel McBrien. He's beaten to it. It's back with Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow is fouled. He takes it quickly into Paul McGovern. Paul McGovern trying to wake his way through. He sends it in right-footed and it's back there in the hands of Raymond McBride. Noel McBrien, sorry. He sends it to Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles sends it up towards where it's got by JP McManus. JP McManus is fouled and it's a free to Carrigallen Harps. He takes it quickly in towards his brother Andrew in a chase where out comes Barry McGorty. He fists it out. And the ball coming out towards this side of the field now. Bernard McCartan in a chase to keep it in. Bernard McCartan has the ball. Fists it in towards JP McManus. He's got and held another free to JP McManus. Raymond McBride, captain of the Carrigallen Harps team, going to take this kick. Carrigallen Harps trailing 2 points to 1. He drops it in, drops into the hands of Barry McGorty. Barry McGorty sends it right-footed out towards this side of the field. Shane McGettigan in a chase to keep it in. It's gone very near the line. It's gone out over the line. It's a line ball to Carrigallen Harps. A badly directed pass there, but Niall Kilban into the centre of the field. Ball bobbing and weaving there, but it's got it clear down into the... But Nigel Cullen trying to get past into McNamara. Still Nigel Cullen. He sends in a right-footed shot going down towards the end line, gone over the end line and gone wide. Ball comes out in the centre of the field, but it's in the hands of Shane McGettigan into Paul McGovern. Paul McGovern to Nigel Cullen. Nigel Cullen, 13 metres out, takes a left-footed shot and it's gone high and it's gone over the bar. 3 points for St. Francis, 1 point Carrigallen Harps. Patrick McGarrell drops it about 45 metres out. It's gotten well held there by Micheál Holohan. Micheál Holohan still coming with the ball. Sends a long clearance in with Raymond McBride. Fields it. Raymond McBride trying to make his way through. On his left foot, he sends it left footed. He sends it in high and he sends it over the bar. Oh, lovely, well taken point there. His second of the game, and Carrigallen Harps' second of the game by Raymond McBride. Barry McGorty is the kick out. Harps 2 points, St. Francis is 3 points. So about 10 minutes gone in the first half. Neil Kilban has it for St. Francis. Still Neil Kilban. He's tackled and fouled there by Damien Smith. He leaves it to Shane McGettigan. It's gone out towards this side of the field. Fisted in there by Rory Gilmartin. Rory Gilmartin back to Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan 25 metres out. Sends in a right footed shot and it's gone high and it's gone over the bar. Carrigallen Harps in need of a few scores. They're playing with a strong breeze. Damien Smith has the ball out there in the centre of the field. Fisted in. Noel McBride back to Damien Smith. Still Damien Smith. Damien Smith 35 metres out, fisted across to Raymond McBride. His kick is blocked down. St. Francis trying to break out of it. On a ball over near the far side of the field. It's with Ollie McHale. Ollie McHale fisted towards Rory Gilmartin. Ray Gilmartin into the centre of the field, but it's picked up there by Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles solo on his way through. He's on the 45. His kick is blocked down. And it's St. Francis back on the attack. Damien Kilbane sends it down to Rory Kilbane. To Niall Kilbane. Niall Kilbane. Back to Adrian McKeown. Adrian McKeown sends it to the right and wide. On the 21 championship, but it's been played in January 1996 on a very cold day here in Carrick-on-Shannon. And St. Francis are leading by 4 points to 2. And it's a free into St. Francis. A foul on Nigel Cullen. Sends it in, drops into the hands of Patrick McGarrell. Patrick McGarrell fists it. Ball is out there, it's in the hands of Damien Smith. Damien Smith sends a left-footed shot, but only up into, all alone there is Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan sends it back down, dropping 20 metres out from the Harps goal. It's gotten cleared out there by Noel McBride. Ball out near the far side. It's gone out over the line. A line ball to St. Francis. Gone down near the far end line, but it's kept from over. The ball is sent in, and this time it's gone over the end line and wide. The Harps trailing by 2 points as this ball comes out into the centre of the field. Colin Maguire drops the ball. He goes back and regains it, and he's fouled, and it's a free into St. Francis. Colin Maguire with this kick for St. Francis. It's a long ball going in towards the goal. It's gone to the left of the upright and wide. Patrick McGarrell dropping it out in the centre of the field. It's fisted further up the field, but Niall Kilban is there for St. Francis. His kick is half blocked down, nicely intercepted there by Damien Smith. Damien Smith sends it out where Enda McNamara has come up the field into JP McManus. JP McManus getting this ball every time it's sent into him. Still JP McManus, still working his way through. He's still in possession. He fisted over to Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles is fouled, and it's a free about 35 metres out from the St. Francis goal. Raymond McBride is going to take it out of his hands. Up he comes, kicks it right footed. High, dropping, high and gone high and over the bar, and it's third point for Carrigallen Harps, and it's the third point for Raymond McBride. playing a captain's part. McGurty kicks the ball out in the centre of the field. Adrian Charles. Ball still in the centre of the field. Into Paul McGovern. Paul McGovern trying to get round his man. Out comes Enda McNamara, intercepts all that and sends it up a lovely ball to Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus tearing through. Oh, he sends a terrible pass. The ball has gotten cleared out in the centre of the field, but Enda McNamara comes out. The ball appeared to be picked straight off the ground there, but Rory Gilmartin sends it over the far side of the field into Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan making his way through. No one gone to meet him yet. Still Shane McGettigan. Fisted in towards Colin Maguire. He's intercepted there and Damien Smith draws and only gets it out a bit. The ball was back there with Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow on the ground. Fisted back to Rory Gilmartin. Rory Gilmartin takes a left-footed shot that has gone to the left of the upright and it's gone wide. Patrick McGurl dropping into the centre of the field. Up goes Adrian Charles this time and collects it. It sends it up into the centre of the field. Andrew McManus lets it run through to Raymond McBrien. Raymond McBrien is tearing through. Still Raymond McBrien. 35 metres out. He sends it to the left of the upright and wide. Damien Smith, nice one-handed take there. Then to Seamus Mulravy, he drops it in, dropping towards where Rory Hart is, but out comes the full back. It's back there, it's with Micheál Holan. Micheál Holan sends it to Seamus Mulravy. Seamus Mulravy flicks it into Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus, 30 metres out. This kick is blocked down, he retrieves it. Still Andrew McManus, but taking a little too much out of it, and the ball is got and cleared out by Rory Cullen, and it's a free out to St. Francis. There's a Carrigallen Harps man down injured there. It's Fintan McBrien, and my apologies to Fintan there. I credited his brother with the 3 pints, but it's Fintan McBrien who got the 3 pints. Fintan McBrien is back. This is Raymond McBrien, who I've been crediting with the things, and I got a list off Patrick Mitchell with no numbers on them, so it's very hard, Patrick, for a commentator. Remember that in future. Meanwhile, the ball is with Shane McGettigan. Knocked out of his hand. It's there with Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire is fouled. A lot of stoppage in this game, and it's not as free-flowing as we thought it would be, but ball with Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow trying to get room. He overholds the ball. It's a free out to Carrigallen Harps. Good tackling there by Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles sends it left-footed up towards Seamus Mulravy. He has the ball. Oh, he got a shot on the head there. Free to Carrigallen Harps. Ball out towards Raymond McBrien. Still Raymond McBrien, he fists it into where Enda McNamara has been moved up the field now. Enda McNamara, and still Enda making ground. He sends a right-footed shot in to the right and gone wide. And it's Andrew McManus. Back to Damien Smith. Damien Smith to Adrian Charles. He's fouled on the 45-metre line. Fintan McBrien appears to be limping slightly as he comes out to take this free. Somebody said something to the referee and he penalises St. Francis's 10 metres. Leaves it a little bit easier now for Fintan as he comes up. Takes it right-footed. And he sends it high and over the bar. And 4 points for Fintan McBrien. 4 points for Carrigallen Harps, and the sides are level. Shortish kick out this time. It goes to Ray McBrien. Ray McBrien, one of the McBrien brothers. He sends it right foot. Oh, it's gone to the left and it's gone wide. That's a kick out, coming out towards this side of the field. Ball breaking there, breaks to Raymond McBrien. He sends it to Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles flicks it into JP McManus. JP McManus back to Damien Smith. He sends it right footed and it's gone narrowly wide. Kick out, it's a shortish one where it goes to Regal Martin. Regal Martin's ball is knocked away from him. Back, Donica Lynch out, twisted out towards the far side of the field. And still, ball seems to be held a long time in it. Yes, Farrelly has blown for a free, but I don't know who he's giving it to. Adrian Charles with the ball. It's about 30 metres in from the end line. He sends in a left-footed gun very high, and it's gone high, and it's gone over the bar, and it's the lead for St. Francis's. 5 points, St. Francis, 4 points in. The lead for Carrigallen Harps, 5 points. Carrigallen Harps, 4 points, St. Francis. Harps playing with a very strong breeze. We're only leading by 1 point, but they've come to grips with the game in the last 10 minutes. James Kilravey on the ground there, trying to get up. Still, he kicks it in towards JP McManus. JP McManus has the ball, going across the field. Still JP McManus. JP McManus sends a high dropping ball going in. Gone to the right, and it's gone wide. All Carrigallen Harps at the moment now, but they're not converting it into scores. Free out to St. Francis there on the 45-metre line. Ollie McHale sends it down towards the far side of the field. Shane McGettigan, not as prominent since Enda McNamara went out to Markham. Ball is with Seamus Maguire. Seamus Maguire is racing through. He's tackled by Noel McBrien and he's fouled, and it's a free in. But 35 metres out from the Carrigallen Harps goal. Dropping 13 metres out. It's with Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow trying to get room to take a shot. He's gone to ground, and it's a free in on the 13-metre line. Nigel Cullen now with this kick to bring St. Francis level. And he sends it high, and the sides are level, 5 points apiece. There goes the half-time whistle with Carrigallen Harps 5 points, St. Francis's 5 points, and we look forward to a good second half. Half is on, the sides are level. Damien Smith breaking away up to Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus sends it in to the full forward line. It's got in there by Seamus Kilravey. He drops the ball. The ball is on the ground. Donegal Lynch sends it out to Regal Martin. Regal Martin to Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan back in his own half-back line. That's it with Rory Cullen. Rory Cullen drops it on the Harps 45-metre line. Fisted out there by Kieran Monaghan to Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles is fouled. He takes it quickly to Raymond McBrien. Raymond McBrien tearing through there. Still Raymond McBrien. He fisted across to JP McManus. JP McManus 30 metres out. Still JP McManus trying to get room to take his shot. He's fouled, and it's a free into Carrigallen Harps about 20 metres out. Adrian Charles sends it left footer and sends it over the bar. And Carrigallen Harps go into the lead. Gets a long ball out, but fisted there by Adrian Charles down to Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus, long ball in towards Rory Hart. Rory Hart's on the ground. He picks it off the ground. That's Paul McGovern is fouled and it's a free to St. Francis. In the centre of the field. He sends it in towards Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire lets it run into Nigel Cullen. Nigel Cullen, ball goes away from him. He regains it. Still Nigel back to Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire takes a left-footed shot that it's gone to the left of the upright and it's gone wide. First kick out against the breeze. He sends it out to the 45-metre line where it's there with Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow to Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan kick it right-footed and it's gone to the right and it's gone wide. Timmy Gerald now kicking out into a very strong breeze. Gets it out to Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles is... It's Rory Gilmartin. Rory Gilmartin. Adrian Charles has gone down injured. Free to St. Francis. And he sends it to the right and it's gone wide. Patrick McGarrell kicks it out towards the far side of the field. Gerard McGovern up to Ray McBrien. Ray McBrien trying to make his way past St. Francis man, succeeds in doing so. It's Ray McBrine chasing up the far side. Loses it, goes back, regains it. Sends it to his brother Finton. Still Finton McBrine. He has made 20 metres now. He sends it into Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus is fouled and it's a free to Carrigallen Harps. About 25 metres out from the St. Francis goal. To the left. Up he comes, sends it in right foot. And he sends it high and he sends it over the bar. Oh, very well taken point there by Finton McBrine. And that gives a 2-point lead now to Carrigallen Harps, playing against a very strong breeze in the second half. Oh, Rory Cullen. Rory Cullen sends it out this side of the field. Two St. Francis men in a chase for it there. Micheál Holohan nips in between them. Micheál Holohan is fouled and it's a free to the Harps. And the McNamara now, a very wise switch there, switching him out on Shane McGettigan. And Bernard McCartan is in at full back. Nice ball into Finton McBrine. Finton McBrine is fouled and it's 35 metres out into Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus 20 metres out, sends it, and it's gone high and it's gone over the bar. Oh, very well taken. His first of the game there for Andrew McManus. Again, and it's back with Andrew McManus. He flicks it on to Finton McBrine. Finton McBrine into JP McManus, brother of Andrew. He's in front of the goals. He sends it back to Andrew. He's 13 metres out. It's with Rory Hart. He flicks it back towards Andrew McManus. And JP is back there with Andrew McManus. A very threatening attack there from the Harps, but it's back now with Noel McBrine. He's tackle and he sends it back to Damien Smith across the field to Finton McBrine. Finton McBrine 35 metres out, dodges past one man, sends it in, but it's dropped there by Damien Smith, and it's a good attack is broken up there with a free out to St. Francis. There's a sub going on now for St. Francis. Donica Lynch sends the ball up into the centre of the field. A push in the back there on one of the St. Francis players, and it's a free. Ball is quickly taken, but Damien Smith nips in, but he falls on the ground. The ball still, but it's in the safe hands of Adrian Charles as he comes up for the ball. He kicks it left-footed, but not well delivered. It goes to Noel Kilban. Noel Kilban is fouled, and it's a free to St. Francis. He takes it quickly in towards Nigel Cullen. Nigel Cullen in the very far corner now, out near the sideline. Loser goes back, regains it. Still Nigel Cullen making his way in towards the centre of the field. But he's very well tackled there, and the ball goes to Kieran Monaghan. Ball is dropping out in the centre of the field now. Fintan McBride gets the ball, and it's Fintan McBride to JP McManus. JP McManus to his brother Andrew. Andrew 35 metres out, still making his way through. It's still Andrew McManus on the 20-metre line. He sends a left for a chance, a goal! Oh, what a brilliantly taken goal there by Andrew McManus. When everyone thought he was going for this point. And it's been put up to them now at this stage, but there's a long way to go in this game. But it's back with Fintan McBride. This Carrigallen Harps attack getting going now. JP McManus been very prominent in it too. He has it. He's dodging and going there. He flicks it across the field to Fintan McBride. Fintan McBride spots Andrew McManus on another run. He sends it badly to the left this time and wide. Ball in the centre of the field. 9 minutes gone in the second half. A chase on here. Noel McBride fouls Seamus Maguire, free to St. Francis. St. Francis 6 points down. This ball's dropping 20 metres out. It breaks in behind. It's with Nigel Cullen. He's trying to make his way through and he's fouled. And it's a goal. The referee had blown his whistle for what looked like a penalty, and it's a goal to St. Francis. Very and St. Francis back in the game with that rather, shall we say, fluky goal. The ball appeared to drop in behind the back line there, and goalie and all got mixed up and the ball ended up in the net. So it's 1 goal and 8 points for Harps, 1 goal and 5 points for St. Francis. Colin Maguire gets a lot of height into that ball. It's breaking in towards Nigel Cullen. Nigel Cullen. Ball hooshed away from him a bit. It's still Nigel Cullen. It's a line ball to St. Francis. Ball is kicked in and it's gone to the right and it's gone wide. St. Francis is coming back more into this game now. The ball with Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire kicks a right for a shot, but it's gone very much to the right and wide. Patrick McGarrell drops it on the 45-metre. Adrian Charles reaching up for it. Not getting it. It's with Gerard McGovern. Ray McBride is fouled there in his own half-back line, and it's a free out to the Harps. He takes it to Enda McNamara. Enda McNamara. Bernard McCartan back to Enda McNamara. Enda McNamara to Raymond McBride. Out in the centre of the field all the time this is going on. Ball is with Seamus Kilravey. Seamus Kilravey. Still Seamus Kilravey. He kicks it right footed out towards this side of the field. Andrew McManus is in a chase for it. Andrew McManus has the ball flicked away from him, and it's with Seamus Maguire up this side of the field. Seamus Maguire is fouled. It's a free to St. Francis. It's with Ollie McHale. Ollie McHale. Back to Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow to Shane McGettigan. Shane McGettigan has gone out of this game in the last 20 minutes or so. Ball going towards the end line, gone over the end line, and it's gone wide. Minutes gone in the second half. Carrigallen Harps lead by 3 points. The ball out in the centre of the field. It's with Ollie McHale. Ollie McHale sends it out towards the far side of the field. Kieran Monaghan is back there. Going back, he picks it up now. Sends it to Bernard McCartan. Bernard McCartan. Over into the centre of the field. We're waiting for his Enda McNamara. Enda McNamara. Back to Bernard McCartan. Bernard McCartan appeared to be fouled there, but the referee gives no free. But it's with Micheál Holohan. Micheál Holohan making his way across. Sends it short. High ball into the centre of the field. Well got there by Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles is fouled and it's a free to the Harps. Adrian Charles. Then to Damien Smith. Damien Smith drops it. Goes back, tries to pick it up. In there is JP McManus, but two of them are robbed. Carrigallen giving away a lot of possession unnecessary, but all alone waiting for it. Oh, drops off the hands of Enda McNamara. It's with Paul McGovern. Paul McGovern sends it in towards Nigel Cullen. Nigel Cullen has the ball. He loses his man. Still Nigel Cullen. He sends it in to, and it's gone to the right of the upright and wide. A lot of wides for St. Francis too in this second half. Archie McGarrell's kick dropping about 35 metres out, but it drops in the hands of Noel McBride. Noel McBride up towards JP McManus. JP McManus trying to get round his man. Still JP McManus taking some hard tackling here, and he's fouled eventually, and it's a free to the Harps in towards Damien Smith. Damien Smith low along the ground in towards Fintan McBride. Well got there by Fintan McBride. Still Fintan McBride. Takes it into Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles, he's 30 metres out. He takes the left footed shot. It's gone very much to the left and gone wide. All coming out this side of the field. Andrew McManus lets it run to his brother JP. JP rounds one man. Still JP McManus. He takes a right footed shot that it's gone narrowly wide. 17 minutes gone in the first half. Still Carrigallen Harps lead by 3 points. Seamus Kilravey robs his man there, and ball goes back to Fintan McBride. He spots his brother Eamon coming in there. He sends a high ball dropping to the left and wide. Sends to the far side of the field this time. The ball is breaking, but it's back to Noel Kilban. Noel Kilban to Colin Maguire. Colin Maguire working its way up the field. And still Colin Maguire. Ball tackling there between Enda McNamara and Shane McGetting, and the ball has gone out over the line, and it's a line ball for the Harps, and Shane a little denied. He kicks the ball further up. Jordan Monaghan finds Noel. Seamus Kilravey takes the ball quickly. Well got there by Fintan McBride, and he's fouled. Adrian Charles now, 45 metres out. He sends it into Damien Smith. He's fouled about 35 metres out from the St. Francis's goals. Harps with a lot of attacks and nothing to show for them the last while. Could do it a point here now. Fintan McBride takes it quickly in towards Adrian Charles, but ball is broken away from him. He goes back, tries to regain it. He kicks out towards JP McManus. JP McManus out on this side of the field. Still JP McManus trying to work his way through. Goes by one man, trying to get by 2 men. Fixes it back to his brother Andrew McManus. Still Andrew McManus. He fists it across into the centre of a badly directed ball. I think maybe Fintan should have shot for a point at the beginning. The ball is cleared out, but waiting there all alone is Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles kicks a left-footed shot, going in towards it. Flicked in there. It's a goal! It's a goal! Rory Hart, the scorer of that. Adrian Charles dropped it in, and Rory Hart flicked it into the back of the net. 2 goals and 8 points for Carrigallen Harps. 1 goal and 5 points for St. Francis. Ollie McHale trying to get St. Francis back into this game. He gives it to Paul McGovern out in the centre of the field. He's fouled. 6-point lead for the Harps as the ball comes back to Ollie McHale. 20 minutes gone in the second half now. The ball is with Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow trying to work his way through. Fisted. And it's gone high and it's gone over the bar to narrow the gap to 5 points. From the back line to score that. Patrick McGarrell's kick is a shortish one, dropping to Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow. The full back, Donica Lynch, has come up into the... Shane McGetting is fouled there about 30 metres out from the Harps goal. He gives it to Donnelly Lynch, who was full back up to a few minutes ago. He takes it right footed and it's gone in, gone high. And it's gone over the bar. That's McGarrell now with the kick out. 8 minutes left in the game. Dropping into the centre of the field. Well held there by Adrian Charles. Carrigallen Harps enjoying a 4-point lead at the moment. St. Francis, free to St. Francis. Noel Gilbane is fouled there. He kicks it, he drops it 30 metres out from the Harps goal. The ball's breaking here and there, but back to recover it there is Enda McNamara. It's back up with Noel McBrien. Noel McBrien takes it quickly to Bernard McCartan. Oh, Bernard McCartan drops the ball very badly. And it's in front of the goals now. It shoots and it's gone high and over the bar when there looked to be a goal for the taking there. Awful mess in there on the Carrigallen Harps back line there. Into the field now. It's with Adrian Charles. Adrian Charles sends it to this side of the field. Nipping in and getting it is Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus kicks it left-footed where there's Raymond McBrien. Raymond McBrien, captain of the Harps team today. Flicks it into Andrew McManus. Andrew McManus 30 metres out. Sends it in. Rory Hart all alone. He shoots it. Goal! The second goal of the game for Rory Hart. Oh, a great comeback there. Oh, a badly needed goal, if ever there was needed one. Three goals and 8 points for Carrigallen Harps. 1 goal and 8 points for St. Francis. And St. Francis is back on the attack. The ball is with Donnelly Lynch. Donnelly Lynch moving across the field. He sends it into Nigel Cullen. His kick is half blocked down. It's with Ollie McHale. The ball is blocked away from him and Gerard Culravy comes out with the ball. The ball is in the centre of the field there, loose. Old McMorrow has the ball. He sends it into the centre. St. Francis is on the attack, which Shane McGetting up, but the ball is intercepted well there by Enda McNamara. Enda McNamara to Kieran Mullihan. Kieran Mullihan out to the far side of the field. A chase on here. And a St. Francis player is fouled and it's a free to St. Francis. Ball's quickly taken. It's gone out over the line and it's a line ball to Harps. And Adrian Charles down in the centre of the field there. And Kieran Mullihan. Raymond McBrien drops it down the ball. It's a free out to St. Francis. Free from where the ball drops. Ollie McHale kicks it, dropping in towards the end of McNamara. The ball drops in behind him there. The two full backs now are on each other. Ball going across. But out comes Noel McBrien and clears it out to the far side of the field. Racing out there for his Kieran Mullihan. He can't prevent it from going out. It's a line ball to St. Francis. We make it 4 minutes left in the game. Ball in front of the Harps goals with Donnelly Lynch. He sends it high and he sends it over the bar to narrow the gap to 5 points. Three goals and 8 for Carrigallen Harps, 1 goal and 9 points for St. Francis. And with just 2 minutes left in the game, it's with Noel McMorrow. Noel McMorrow trying to get St. Francis back into the game. Ollie McHale is fouled about 25 metres out from the Harps goal. Seamus Maguire. Paul McGovern takes a low hard shot looking for a goal there, but it's gone to the left and it's gone wide. Patrick McGovern kicks it. Dropping out there, fisted on by Adrian Charles. But it's back with Donnelly Lynch. Donnelly Lynch trying to get room to take a shot. He's fouled about 30 metres out near this sideline. He sends a right-footed drop into the right, and it's gone wide. I think it's Shane Gettigan is leaving the field here. We make it time almost up with whatever the referee allows. The ball with Seamus Mulravy out into the centre of the field. JP McManus comes, gathers, kicks to this side of the field. Fintan McBride chasing for it. The ball is knocked away from him. Back and drawing on it, and it's gone out over the, and it's gone high and over the press box there from JP McManus. Allowances referee Pádraig Egan will make for delays and what have you, injuries. The ball is 30 metres out from the Harps goal. A lot of men on the ground there, but coming up and coming out with it is Micheál Holohan. Micheál Holohan gets his free out there. Adrian Charles now kicks it to the far side of the field. Andrew McManus has come up. Andrew now will take this, I'd say, and try and dodge around a few people. He does. He sends it up to Kieran Monaghan. Back to Andrew Mack. Andrew McManus going on a big long soar and sends it in towards the hero of the day, Rory Hart. Rory Hart takes a shot. It's a goal! He has scored his hat-trick. 3 goals for Rory Hart. What an achievement in another 21 championship. Oh, they'll be very proud of him. Barry McGorty now kicking out for what looks a lost call. And there's the final whistle, and Carrigallen Harps are the 1995 under-21 champions. Played in a very cold, wintry day in January in 1996, but that will not worry Carrigallen Harps as they troop off the field. Our commiserations there to St. Francis, who put up a very fine game. Looked like they were going to take it there at the early stages, but the Harps came back and stuck to their task. But I'd say that it's a game that Rory Hart will remember for the long day. So we'll try and get down now. McBride being presented with the cup here by County Board Chairman Des Quinn.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the Havas Carrigallen players for putting such a big effort over the last month or 5 or 6 weeks. I think we deserved the victory in the end. But most of all, I'd like to thank Brian Doyle, our trainer, and Sean McCartan, and Micheál Charles and Noel Lyons for all the work they put in. Brian Doyle took time off work over maybe 3 or 4 weeks to come train, and we appreciate all that he's done, and Sean McCartan and the rest of our selectors as well. So thanks very much, lads. I'd also like to thank all the players for putting in such a big effort over the last few weeks. Those boys that came down from college Thursday night for training. I appreciate that, and the rest of the team appreciate it. Thanks very much, lads. And last, and by no means least, I'd like to thank Dan and Gail, St. Francis team, for putting in such a big effort today. It was a great game of football. We didn't look great at half time, but a couple of goals in the second half won it for us. So I'd like to finish with 3 cheers for the St. Francis team. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Yes! Hooray!
Yes, Carrigallen Harps team with the cup. A day they'll remember for the rest of their lives. I'd like just to mention too that the Brady's of Havas have sponsored the togs and shoes, along with the other 2. I'd say 2 very excited gentlemen. The first we have here is Brian Doyle, trainer of Carrigallen Harps team. Brian, I'm sure no need to ask you, you're a very excited man at the moment.
Oh, well, the excitement is over now at this stage. It was a great game of football. I think the first half we didn't play at all, and I told the lads at half time that, and they probably forget the speech now, but I didn't pick my words, and I asked for 100% effort the second half, and I think that's what we got, as you've seen their performance the second half it wasn't the same team at all after half time, and we needed to, because Drumshanbo they're a very strong, big physical team, and I think we just had the legs on them on the day. We ran them into the ground and ran them out of steam, and that's what won it for us, our fitness.
We heard there Raymond McBrien saying about all the training you put in. You must surely be very happy that this time you took off to win this.
Well, Carrigallen Club is going well in the latter there, and I'm going to have a big bill in against.
Well, you'll have to go to Ahavas for a bit of it. Speaking about Ahavas, we have the other half of this partnership, Sean McCartan. Sean, what do you think swung it for Carrigallen Harps today?
I think their level of fitness in the finish was a major factor, and a few vital switches in the team in the second half there paid dividends as well. And I'm sure delighted with it. At the start we would be worried about Adrian. Like, Adrian was going to, what sort of a factor he was going to have on the game, and he held his own out there. We won the battle at midfield, and that's actually, I think, was a major factor. The McManus is then Andrew and JP and Finton and Raymond McBrien, and every one of the lads, you couldn't start picking them out in defence as well. The ball played 100%, you know. But I said the switches were vital, and I think that's important.
I would think that. Would you think that the switch of Enda McNamara out on Shane McGettigan was the turning point?
I would say that was a major switch as well, and Rory Harker in full forward. It's hard to beat him, and in the square he always causes problems, you know. So I think both the switches were vital.
What stages were you worried at?
Well, you'd be worried at all stages until the whistle is gone, you know. But the last couple of minutes were after that last goal, then the pressure was starting to ease a bit. Then, you know. I'm slightly hoarse now, lads. So I'm going in now for a bit of celebration.
I just want to ask you. We just want to say that they're going now. As we leave Park Sean McDermott, they're going in for a meal, which is sponsored by who, I think?
We're sponsored by Cathal Sheridan of the Mart Stores, Carrigannon, and Kevin Sheridan, Gortamone Stores. We're greatly appreciated for them for doing that, because the expense is immense when you get to a final, and it's just great to have that burden over us. And for our first stop on the way back, it'll be at Brady's in Havas, and we'll have a couple of lemonades there, and we'll go ahead then for the meal. Could
I just ask you, there was very great cooperation between the two clubs. It's not easy sometimes to bring two clubs together and gel them together. Well,
I think if you have sensible people over the team, I think it's very important, and you know, when you have two level-headed men and selectors as well, they're very cooperative. They have no problems.
Well, we look forward to further celebrations, and thanks very much, Sean. We have here, I would say, a very happy man, Raymond McBrien, captain of the Carrigallen Harps team. Your feelings after the game now that it's over, Raymond, and you've time to think for a few minutes?
Probably the best feeling ever in my life. It's a great achievement to win this under-21 championship, especially when captaining the team. At half time it didn't look great, but we put in the effort in training, and thanks be to God it paid off in the end. We knew we were up against the second half, against a stiff wind, but they missed a lot at the start of the second half. Rory Hart especially, and Andrew Mack took their goal as well. Thanks be to God it paid off in the end.
The forward line seemed to gel very well there, but a little over-elaboration a few times cost us scores, did it?
Yeah, in the first half especially, we didn't know how to play with the wind. See, with a small forward line, we had to play a short game. But in the second half, we played far better together. There were 4 brilliant goals. And thanks be to God it worked out.
What stages of the game were you worried, or were you ever?
I was worried at half time, and then again, after we got the first goal in the second half, we were 6 up. They came back to put it 3 up then. Then when Rory got the goal, the next goal, I knew we had it.
It must be a very proud moment for the McBrien family, 3 brothers on the one team.
Yeah, we're delighted. We're looking forward to this game in the last 3 weeks, and it's a great achievement maybe for 3 of us to be on the team, and we're all delighted.
I will have to say that a few stages I got the McBriens mixed up, so my apologies for that now.
That happens fairly often. We're supposed to look alike, but I don't know.
As Robert, I scolded Patrick Mitchell. We didn't get the list properly or numbered, but no matter. That's all forgotten about.
It's all forgotten about now.
So very congratulations once again to you, Raymond.
Thanks very much.
How you're used to seeing on our local television network, Patrick Mitchell, I'd say a very happy man.
Thanks, Sean. Yeah, we're delighted today. It's been a victory that we've been waiting for a long time. And what better way to win it with our close friends and neighbours of Havas. Carrigallen and Havas have gelled well together in the last number of years at underage level as a combination, and today a winning combination. It was clearly a fantastic result, a winning margin by 10 points. I'd just like to congratulate the team, the full panel, the team mentor Sean McCartan and Brian Doyle. selectors Noel Lyons and Michal Charles for their efforts, particularly in the last 6 weeks, who have been working tirelessly with the lads at training. Also to all the lads that have done exams, who made great efforts to get down for training while doing their exams. I would also like to thank the sponsors today. Sponsors of Tugs and Socks were Peter Donohoe, Hart family, and Brady family from Ahavas. I would also like to thank Cahill Shorten Mart Stores, the jerseys here today. Cahill also, along with Kevin Shorten, has sponsored a meal which we'll be hoping will be served on the table around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the Hearts Hotel. We'll be calling to some liquor stores on the way home. We hope that we don't stay too long there and that everyone enjoys the night in a peaceful way. This we'd hope would be first of many Under-21 championships. This year the Under-21 championship is going to be ran through the month of March. This panel by one player, Captain Raymond McBrien, will be on show again for this year's competition. We'd also hope to have a number of other lads that will be fighting for places, and there's a strong bunch of players in both clubs that will be fighting for places. I'd also like to thank yourself, Sean, for your comments here today, and also Tony Farrelly for video. And we look forward to looking at this review later.
I have to tell you, I scolded you during this commentary about a few things, but no matter.
Well, I want to remind you, Sean, that I brought you here, and I'll be bringing you home. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Enda McNamara here now. Enda, can you give us your thoughts on the game after winning and not all?
Jeez, it was a tough game now, and the boys are pretty happy. Jeez, it didn't look great now at half time. You know, having to play against the wind, but we put up such a hard battle and our fitness told in the end, and just all credit to the players. Like, I mean, I can't say myself, I had a nightmare, but the rest of them really pulled up for me, and just like a great win overall.
Well, I'd like to interrupt you there. I don't think you had. I think the switch of you out on Shane McGettigan, you kept him in tow for a good while.
Well, I don't know, I just couldn't get into it all day now, and I'm just happy we won now, to be honest. Apart from that, now I'm just going to enjoy the night, a few beers, and get going.
And will you play a tune for us tonight, and a well-known musician?
Jeez, I don't know, I don't think I'll be in a fit state to play a tune tonight. But sure, you never know. If the fiddle is there, I might scrape a tune on it anyway.
Right, Enda, go and enjoy yourself now. You're well deserved. We have here, I could say, the hero of the hour. I'm sure you must be a very happy man, Rory.
I'm happy enough, all right, but it's great. It's great to win a game like that, especially with. I suppose I'll be remembered for getting the 3 goals, but I think a lot of credit has to go to the backs and midfielders. I thought Enda McNamara was outstanding in the backs, and Kieran Monaghan, and they really held it together. Like a lot, Alan Gales put a lot of pressure on there in the second half, but I thought the backs are brilliant.
Your wildest dreams, I suppose you didn't. People dreams before matches, what they'll do. Did that come into your mind? Did you score a hat?
No, and especially after my first half performance, I didn't think I'd be getting anything at all. I looked over at one stage and I thought I saw Brian Doyle writing my name into a book. Thought he's going to take me off, so it's good to get it, all right. But it just happened to be in the right place. A bit of luck, really, in the first goal. So.
But you must have been very, very proud that it carried your team through.
I am proud and all right, but.
Looking forward to seeing it tonight, Rory, now how you got them and how you...
I am indeed, Sean. I am indeed.
Right, Rory, we'll let you go. There's a lot of celebrating to be done, so thank you. That cheered Carrigallen Harps, a combination of Carrigallen and Ahavas, as we say goodbye here from Park Sharmac Dermot. This cup, we hope, will be lofted into the air several times during the night and full of drink. Another of the McBrien family holding it there, none playing one today. So Tony Farrelly is on camera and myself on sound. Thanks very much to everyone who cooperated with us today, and good luck from Park Sharmac Dermot.